Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Anna, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The Bachelor has a history of feuds between leads and their runner-ups, with Clayton Echard and Gabby Windey no exception to this tradition. Clayton and Gabby shared a strong connection on The Bachelor season 26. The pair grew closer throughout filming, but Clayton rejected both Gabby and finalist Rachel Recchia in the final hour. In a shocking twist, the lead urged third runner-up Susie Evans, who self-eliminated, to take him back. Susie was uninterested in pursuing the relationship again, but the pair rekindled the romance after the finale. This relationship was short-lived. Clayton and Gabby's relationship following their reality stint has been understandably tense. According to the former lead, the pair have not talked since the season's conclusion. Despite this, Gabby has made several biting comments towards Clayton. Her latest criticism was captured on Bowen Yang and Matt Rogers' Las Culturistas podcast. The star insulted Clayton's newest hobby and appearance. Clayton responded with comments of his own. The feud has attracted attention online. It seems Clayton and Gabby will never reconcile. Clayton has honed in on his latest hobby, dance. The former Bachelor star posts videos on his Instagram, and while many of his fans show support in the comment section, some scrutinize his skills. Gabby is one of many critics insulting Clayton's evolving dancing capabilities. On the previously mentioned podcast, Gabby implied her judgment must have been clouded when she fell in love with this toe-looking influencer. She proceeded to criticize his style and dancing videos. The Traitors Season 3 winner claimed his videos would make the hosts want to run and wish you didn't have eyes. Her frustration with Clayton is valid, but the remarks were arguably brutal. Her opinion is somewhat popular. In a video posted to Clayton's account in late January, many of the comments criticize his skills. One commenter left a simple yikes. Clayton encouraged this person to have more fun. Another writes, "Why? Just why?" This comment prompted another response from Clayton, "Because I can." Clayton may present himself as unbothered, but these remarks undoubtedly hurt his feelings. Clayton took to Instagram in response to Gabby's attacks. In this video, he clips Gabby's comments and then explains why dance has been such a significant part of his life. Clayton informs his viewers that dance has brought him so much love and self-confidence. He expresses his gratitude for the art form and its healing properties. Clayton admits, "I'm not the greatest, but it's movement therapy." The simple act of dancing has transformed his life. Clayton has been vocal about his emotional difficulties after filming for The Bachelor concluded. He wants fans to embrace new experiences, even if they are still learning. He argues that the videos are harmless, and his fans are inspired to step out of their comfort zones. Clayton's transparent appreciation for the art form and his positive messaging to fans further denounces Gabby's comments. He states, "Gabby, what you're doing is bullying." Clayton maintains that Gabby is attacking him for his appearance and passions. He then brings attention to Gabby's platform. While Clayton encourages fans to start a new passion and ignore hate, Gabby spreads it. Her vindictive comments may inspire her younger fanbase to act similarly. Clayton argues, "You're setting a really bad example." He then urges his ex to change her approach. In a pointed comment, Clayton says, "Gabby has not responded to this post yet. She may be taking some time to prepare an apology or reflect on her actions." Clayton's response video received overwhelming support, with over 1,200 comments endorsing his message. Gabby may want to consider her next move. If she doesn't change her vantage point, she may be the next victim of online hate. Gabby's resentment of Clayton is more than understandable. She felt manipulated and emotionally devastated when he confessed his love, then flipped a switch. Clayton's actions were unfair and hurtful, but her diss may do more damage than intended. Clayton Echard hadn't been seen smiling like this in a long time. After months of speculation, vague Instagram stories, and cryptic interviews, the former Bachelor lead has finally opened up his heart again, and this time, it seems very real. Spotted hand-in-hand on the sunlit streets of Scottsdale, Arizona, Clayton and his new flame, identified as 27-year-old medical researcher Julia Foster, looked worlds away from the heartbreak and media frenzy that once defined his journey on The Bachelor. Dressed casually in jeans and a black hoodie, Clayton's relaxed posture and quiet laughter told a different story than the heavily produced version of him viewers once knew. Julia, radiant in a flowy sundress and sneakers, appeared effortlessly at ease with him. This wasn't just another tabloid staged outing. Eyewitnesses say there were no cameras, no posed photos, no distractions, just two people completely absorbed in each other. The sighting sparked a frenzy across Bachelor Nation. But more than that, it raised a question. Has Clayton finally found the love he was searching for? Sources close to Clayton have confirmed that the two have been quietly dating for several months. They met, ironically, at a mental health charity fundraiser in Denver last spring. Julia, who works in neuropsychology and has a background in nonprofit mental health advocacy, gave a keynote address on trauma recovery and resilience. Clayton, attending as a guest speaker to share his own experience with public scrutiny and emotional growth, was immediately captivated. He was listening so intently, one attendee recalled. Not just nodding along, but visibly connecting with what she was saying. After her speech, he went straight up to her. No entourage. No bachelor pretense. Just Clayton, introducing himself. From that night forward, things moved gradually but meaningfully. Clayton reportedly told friends that Julia was different from anyone he'd ever met, and insiders say their connection was built on long conversations, shared values, and an unusual commitment to privacy. The new relationship marks a major turning point for the former football player turned reality TV star. Clayton's season of The Bachelor was one of the most turbulent in franchise history. His controversial final decision to tell three women he loved them, Susie Evans, Gabby Windey, and Rachel Recchia, and then ultimately leave alone after a failed attempt at reconciliation with Susie, led to intense online backlash. He became a meme, a punchline, and a subject of heated debate. Yet Clayton always maintained that his intentions were sincere, even if his actions were flawed. In post-show interviews, he spoke candidly about the emotional toll of fame and the personal growth that followed. "I made a lot of mistakes," he told one podcast. "But I also had to look in the mirror and ask myself what kind of partner I really wanted to be." After a short-lived reconciliation with Susie Evans post-filming, the two officially split for good in late 2022. The announcement was respectful and mutual, with both parties emphasizing personal healing and separate journeys. Clayton retreated from the spotlight soon after, focusing on therapy, public speaking, and personal wellness. It's precisely this quieter, humbler version of Clayton that drew Julia in. "Julia isn't impressed by fame," said a friend of hers. "She's deeply grounded, values honesty, and doesn't play games." What she saw in Clayton wasn't The Bachelor. She saw someone who'd fallen and gotten back up. Someone working hard to be better. Friends described their relationship as deep, sincere, and refreshingly slow-paced. The two prefer hiking over parties, homemade dinners over red carpets, and late-night talks over social media posts. They haven't gone Instagram official, and don't plan to for some time. But those who've met them say their chemistry is unmistakable. And while neither Clayton nor Julia have made public statements about the relationship yet, Bachelor Nation has already erupted with support and speculation. We're wrapping up here for today, but the excitement of trending gossip doesn't stop here. We'll be back with new surprises very soon. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe.